Welcome to Jamaica Bulletin Board, your trusted source for staying in the loop with everything happening right here in Jamaica. From breaking stories to insightful analyses, we bring you the news that matters most, fresh, real, and unfiltered. If you're as passionate about staying informed as we are about delivering the truth, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. Jamaica Bulletin Board, keeping Jamaica connected, one story at a time. Now let's dive in. In the news today, Jamaica's budget debate. After Finance Minister Nigel Clark departed the island to join the IMF, Jamaica elected the first female finance minister in our history, amidst a lot of questions and doubts. After her yesterday's budget presentation, the question became, who needs Nigel when Faye is here? In a remarkable presentation that silenced the skeptics and proved Prime Minister Holness as the genius again, Finance Minister Faye Williams outlined the 2025-26 budget, emphasizing tax revenues and initiatives like a $1 billion program to support prepaid electricity for low-income households. The 2025-26 budget debate in Jamaica kicked off on March 11th, with Finance Minister Faye Williams presenting the $1.26 trillion budget. Here's a breakdown of key points. Funding sources. The budget will be funded through $949.5 billion in tax revenues, $139.8 billion in non-tax revenues, $812 million from the bauxite levy, and $5.96 billion in grants. Debt management. Jamaica faces $162.7 billion in debt payments for the fiscal year. The government plans to cover this with $158.4 billion in loan receipts and $4.3 billion from its own resources. Fiscal surplus. A small surplus is projected for the fiscal year, marking a positive shift compared to previous years of fiscal deficits. Debt to GDP ratio. The debt to GDP ratio is expected to be 68.7% by the end of FY 2024/25. Reflecting progress in reducing the country's debt burden. Minister Williams emphasized the importance of maintaining fiscal discipline and highlighted the challenges of past deficits. The debate will continue until March 25th, with contributions from various government and opposition members. Tiger Woods surgery. The golf legend underwent surgery for a ruptured Achilles tendon, raising concerns about his future in the sport. Local developments in Jamaica. The Barking Lodge Primary and Infant School in St. Thomas unveiled a new state-of-the-art infant department, marking a significant step for education in the area. 2 more phishing suspect in $47.5 million scam arrested. The Major Organized Crime and Anti-Corruption Agency, MOCA, has made significant progress in tackling the $47.5 million phishing scam involving the National Commercial Bank, NCB. Recently, 2 more suspects were arrested during early morning operations in Portmore, St. Catherine, and Havendale, Kingston. These arrests are part of an ongoing investigation into a sophisticated cybercrime syndicate that allegedly defrauded 16 NCB accounts between April and June 2022. The stolen funds were reportedly transferred to various beneficiary accounts and subsequently withdrawn or moved to other banks. MOCA seized several evidentiary items during the operations, which are expected to aid in further investigations. The suspects are currently in custody and are being questioned, with charges anticipated soon. This follows earlier arrests, including a Jamaica Defense Force soldier, highlighting the agency's commitment to dismantling organized criminal networks and addressing cyber-enabled financial crimes. MOCA has also urged the public to remain vigilant in their online activities and report any suspicious financial transactions to their tip line. Matthew Hyde's appeal. Matthew Hyde, who admitted to torturing his ex-girlfriend in a dorm room at the University of the West Indies, Mona campus, in 2023, has announced plans to appeal his sentence. Matthew Hyde's case has drawn significant attention due to the severity of the crimes and the legal proceedings surrounding it. Here's a summary of the key details. The crime. In February 2023, Hyde, a second-year biochemistry student at the University of the West Indies, Mona campus, held his ex-girlfriend captive in his dorm room for 3 days. During this time, he subjected her to severe physical and psychological abuse, including burning her with a hot clothing iron, beating her, and sharing humiliating images and videos online. Legal proceedings. Hyde pleaded guilty to multiple charges, including grievous bodily harm, false imprisonment, malicious communication, and assault occasioning actual bodily harm. In December 2024, he was sentenced to 15 years and 7 months in prison, later reduced to 13 years and 9 months due to time already served and a plea discount. Restitution and appeal. Hyde's family paid $2 million in restitution to the victim, though this was less than half of what she sought. Hyde has since filed an appeal, arguing that his sentence is excessive given his age, remorse, and mental health challenges. Judicial remarks. Justice Carolyn Ty Powell, who presided over the case, described Hyde's actions as horrifying and noted the significant degree of brutality and cruelty involved. She emphasized the importance of imposing a substantial sentence to reflect the gravity of the crimes. This case has sparked widespread public outrage and discussions about justice, mental health, and the treatment of victims in such cases. Let me know if you'd like to explore any specific aspect further. Prepaid Electricity Initiative. The Jamaican government has allocated $1 billion to assist 20,000 first-time prepaid customers of the Jamaica Public Service Company, JPS. This initiative aims to combat electricity theft and support low-income households. The Jamaican government's Prepaid Electricity Initiative is designed to make electricity more accessible and affordable while addressing the issue of electricity theft. Here's how it works. Subsidy for new customers. The government has allocated $1 billion to assist the first 20,000 first-time prepaid customers of the Jamaica Public Service Company, JPS. This includes covering the costs of house wiring and inspection, which are often barriers for many households. Monthly credit. Each of these new customers will receive a $4,000 monthly credit for 6 months. Half of this amount will be provided by the government, and the other half by JPS. Prepaid flexibility. Customers can purchase electricity in amounts they can afford, similar to buying phone credit. Prepaid cards and vouchers will be available at various outlets across the island, and there will also be an option to top up online. Reduced GCT. The General Consumption Tax, GCT, on prepaid electricity will be reduced to 7% starting May 1st, making it even more affordable. This initiative not only aims to provide legal and safe electricity connections but also to reduce the financial burden on paying customers caused by electricity theft. It's a step towards empowering communities and promoting energy equity. Caribbean Airlines resumes flights. After a hiatus of nearly 5 years, Caribbean Airlines has resumed flights to Montego Bay, strengthening its presence in Jamaica's tourism capital. Cocoa Tea remembered. Tributes continue to pour in for reggae legend Cocoa Tea, celebrating his contributions to Jamaican music and culture. Man fatally shot in Central Village. A 58-year-old Mason, Devin Brown, was tragically killed in a gun attack at his home in Central Village, St. Catherine. News on sports. Champions League drama. Paris Saint-Germain edged out Liverpool on penalties to secure a spot in the quarterfinals. Barcelona, Bayern Munich, and Inter Milan also advanced after thrilling matches. Jamaica Premier League (JPL). Mount Pleasant FA secured a victory over Dunbeholden, while Montego Bay United triumphed against Chapelton Maroons. Arnett Gardens managed a draw with Racing United, keeping the competition tight. National Stadium Track Certification. The newly resurfaced track at Jamaica's National Stadium is likely to be downgraded to Level 2 certification by World Athletics. Despite this, the Boys and Girls Athletics Championships will be the first event held on the track. Referees standoff resolved. The Jamaica Referees Association ended their standoff with the Professional Football Jamaica Limited, PFJL, after receiving overdue payments. This ensures the continuation of the JPL season. Now news on entertainment. Reggae artiste Vision, a reggae artist with a troubled past, has released a new song titled Save Me. The track is a heartfelt reflection on overcoming adversity and finding hope through music. The artist, who hails from Nampriel Road in Negril, Jamaica, has been making waves with his latest single, Save Me. The song is a heartfelt reflection on overcoming adversity and finding hope, inspired by Vision's own troubled past. Having faced numerous challenges, including run-ins with the law and personal struggles, Vision credits music with saving his life. He launched his career in 2010 but took a hiatus before returning with Save Me in February 2025. The track, released under Vision Entertainment, has been well received for its authenticity and uplifting message. Vision describes Save Me as a song of hope for anyone who has faced trying circumstances. He believes its genuine reggae sound resonates deeply with listeners. Despite his past, Vision is focused on using his music to inspire others and create a better life for himself. Spring Travel Kickoff. The Jamaica Tourist Board hosted an event in New York City to celebrate the start of the spring travel season. Highlights included updates on Jamaica's expanding hotel offerings and upcoming cultural events like Carnival in Jamaica. Former Tasty Talent runner-up, Roberta, a past contestant in the Tasty Talent competition, has released a new single, Crazy Love. The song explores themes of unconditional love and personal growth. Well, that's all we have on Jamaica Bulletin Board today. Catch you in the next upload.